What's up, YouTube? It's about to be fall time, so I'm about to show you how I make my sweaters.
Disclaimer, this is not for beginner users. This is more of an intermediate tutorial. Continue.
Now, I've made a sweater in the past. Now, that sweater was somewhat alright. It was a little too long, and I didn't like that. And it didn't have a collar on it. It had a neckline, but it didn't have a collar. So the improvements I want to make on this sweater I'm making now, I want it to fit perfectly. I want it to be kind of oversized, boxy, baggy. I don't know how to describe it, but I gotta find a reference picture for y'all to see what I got in my head, right? And I want the sleeves to have some orange stripes on them, just some small minimum orange stripes like how I got on the other sweater I made. And I want to have a rib collar, rib sleeves, and a rib bottom. So I gotta figure out a rib. I don't know how to rib. Let's go.
So as y'all know, I'm making a sweater. So I'm trying to find like a reference picture. I kind of know how I want my sweater to look, but I want y'all to see how I want my sweater to look. Let me type in like knitted sweaters on here. All right, knitted. Yeah, what's up, Maya? Knitted sweater. All right, let me see. What we got, man? What we got? Don't show me no BS. Take this. Move me over here. Yeah, move me like up here. Yeah. Put me up here. Let me see. Let me type in knitted sweater Sentro. That's what I'm using. I'm using the Sentro. Let me see. Matter of fact, I think I just seen a good reference picture. Let me go back. Like this right here. This shape is how I want it to be. And then I'm gonna have to learn how to do a duplicate stitch because I want something on the front of my sweater. But like this shape here, and I'm also gonna have to learn how to do rib. I'm gonna just come crochet ribs on here. I don't know how to rib. I'm gonna figure out how to rib. This is drop shoulder. But see, I want mine to have a collar on it because I don't want to have to wear something under. I'm going to wear something under my sweater. But like, you know, her collar is fine though. It's like round. Like this is fine. Yeah, that's cool. I want mine to be like this shape is how I want mine to be. This is like perfect shape, and it's kind of like cropped a little bit, but yeah, mine probably be a little longer. I don't want mine too cropped, but you see, it just looks like oversized. I want that oversized look. This yarn look kind of chunky too. Is this like chunky yarn? I don't know. But this is a start. Who is this person? Who is this person? They got measurements on their sweaters. Let me see. 16-inch sleeves. 25 per panel. Well, they probably hand knitted theirs. I'm knitting mine with the knit machine. And this one looks knitted. This looks knitted. This is a good job. Yeah, like this is knit. Like, you know, look, this is yarn right here. How much do these cost? About $100. I say that's fair. This probably made on a knitting machine, like the real knitting machine. I don't have one of those. This one is like big as shit though. I'm not accepting nothing. You cannot have my cookies. I don't give cookies away. My grandma told me. My grandma told my little cousin. My grandma told my cousin when I was little. When boys want your cookies, don't ask for it. I ain't know what that meant. I said, "What that mean, Granny?" She told me to mind my business. So that's what I did. I minded my business. I don't know what that mean, but we gonna keep going. Crazy thing is, I hand knit. Crazy thing is, I hand knit. LOL. You do? What you be making? What is this? Damn. Jumbo knit? Holy fuck. I like that. I like the jumbo knit. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with the jumbo knit. Interesting. My grandma told me that. Yeah, grandmas always tell their granddaughters don't give their cookies away. But if I had a pack of Oreos, I'd give somebody some. I don't understand what's up with ladies and hoarding their cookies. If I had some Chips Ahoy, I'd give you one. I wouldn't. I'm not stingy. Sweaters for the most part, but I have made a vest. Oh yeah, a vest. I could do that too. I'm gonna make a vest eventually. I like that too. I like those too. My nigga. Who's number one? He be going crazy. God. Mm, mm. For the first time in my life, Pinterest is being useless. This is a crazy sweater right here. This is a crazy one. This is a really crazy one. That's a crazy sweater right there. Okay. Mm. Oof. I still listen to that advice to this day. Miss my favorite lady. So if you had a pack of Oreos, you wouldn't give any away. You don't share, stingy, ain't it? I don't like this one. I don't like that one. All right. Mm. But yeah, like I said, I knew it. Like this person is using like thicker yarn as well. Like this is thick yarn. I'm not gonna use thick yarn. I'm using what is grade four, wave four. I'm using wave four yarn. She charge $100. Let me see what her. Let me see what else this person make though. Let me just check on what this person make real quick. Let me see. Maybe I'll get some inspo. Let me see. What's this? I like this a little bit. Not my style, but I think it's good. Yeah, I like it. It's just not my style. So I wouldn't like wear it or I wouldn't make that. But I like it look good though. Let me see. What's this one? Yeah. Something like this. I just want mine to be longer. But like this is like what I'm going for. Yeah, I like her collar. How does she do this? What is it? Well, she's hand knitting it as well. Mine be round like this too, but I don't be like no. Okay, I see. She start to because like to look at this one. This how my last sweater look. So imagine this, but without you see the collar right here. Mine doesn't have this, so she ribs it a little bit and then she stops it, and then make it. How she make it round? Oh, she's hand knitting it as well. I'm not hand knitting mine, so mine gonna come out a little differently. And she uses like chunkier yarn, which this shit looks amazing. I'm not gonna lie. I wonder how much yarn she gotta use. Cause the thicker the yarn, the less yarn they gonna give you, you know. So, but this right here, this sweater's perfect. So I'm going for this look right here. That's what I'm going for right here. So I got what I need already. I got my yarn. By the way, this is 800 yards of yarn right here. This is eight. You're looking at 8 football fields of yarn, right here. I got that. I got this. I'm gonna learn how to do the duplicate stitch, and we're gonna be good. This sweater is gonna be knitted. You're gonna need a Sentro knitting machine, and this is my yarn, cream and orange. Now, how I want to do it so far, I want the whole thing to be cream or whatever color this is, and then I'm gonna take this orange and do a duplicate stitch and put like a design on it. So let's go. All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna make 6 panels, 100 rows, okay? 2 panels for the front, 2 panels for the back, and then 2 for the sleeves. Pretty simple. You're gonna make your 2 panels 100 rows. Well, that's different. I make mine 100 rows. If you like my size, I guess you make it 100 rows. Or if you're a little bigger, you can make it 100 rows because this is going to be like supposed to be boxy, supposed to be oversized, right? So, yeah. And then what I'm about to do, I'm doing something different with my sleeves. I'm about to make 2 extra panels. I want to make them like 3 inches big, 3 inches wide, and it's gonna be the same length as my sleeves because I want my sleeves to be like baggy. On my other sweater I made, my sleeves were like fitted. When you do the standard way they're fitted, I don't want mine to be fitted. I want them to look like trash bags. But you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. And these are my panels right here. These 2 orange ones, this one right here and this one here, are my sleeves. The rest of the whole thing is going to be white. So these are my 6 panels. These 2 are my sleeves, and then these 4 for the body. These 2 are for something new I'm trying. I'm trying to make my sleeves more wider so they won't be slim. So these are 2 extra panels that are like 5 inches wide. I'm gonna add those to the ends of the sleeve to make it wider. But this is what I have so far. Now what you need to do is connect them. So you connect the body pieces right sides facing, and then you'll connect the sleeves
after. So this is the sweater. This is where so far. It is way shorter than I thought it would be, but blocking it should make it longer. It should put it right where I wanted it to be. I also did something different with these sleeves. I made a small panel. I don't know if you can tell, a small panel. I put it in between these two ends to make the sleeve bigger, so it wouldn't be so snug. I wanted it to be, you know, baggy, oversized, whatever. And this is supposed to be like drop shoulder, so the sleeves look shorter. I don't know how it's gonna come out at the end, but I'm gonna block this whole thing at the end. So even if it is a little too short, it should not be at the end. And I'm adding rib cuffs to this. I'm adding rib here, and I'm gonna have a rib collar as well. And at the end, I'm blocking this whole thing. So it does look a little short. I did 100 rows for everything. 100 rows for the body, 100 rows for the sleeves. I probably should did like 115 for the body and like I'm not sure about the sleeves. All right, so I finished the sweater, or it's finished. Kinda. I need to get it ribbed and I'm gonna block it, but this is what I got so far. I do like it. It is short though. It's really short, way shorter than I thought. So don't do 100 rows. Probably I should have did like 115 because I wanted to be like right here. I'm about to go get this. I'm about to go drop this off at my friend's house. They are going to rib the sleeve cuffs. They're going to rib the neck collar, and they're going to do this. And then I'm gonna block it when I get back. I also want to do like a duplicate stitch. I'm gonna put like some kind of design on here because it's kind of plain, but I like it like this. But I do want like a design on here. I'm gonna do it in orange, the same orange right here. When I get it ribbed, it's like this, and this is gonna be ribbed, same color. This sleeve is orange at the ending, so it's gonna be ribbed in orange. Love it so far though. I do love it. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this is probably the best one I've made so far, I'd say. I'm definitely about to probably make another one very soon. And they told me they gonna finish it like on Sunday. Today is Monday, so I'll have my sweater back next week. So yeah, give me some time to work on something else, I guess. All right, so here the sweater is finished. I ended up having to rib it myself. I ribbed the bottom and the cuffs. I didn't do this part. This was already done. But this is how it looked. It took a little longer than expected because I had to learn how to rib, frog, learn how to do it again, you know, whatever. So this is what it looked like now. I absolutely love the sweater. Like the sleeves, I just love everything about it. I'm about to take some orange yarn or some brown yarn, and I'm about to do a duplicate stitch right here on the chest area. I want to put like a design on it. I don't know, like a dragon or something. I don't know. I got to figure out how to duplicate stitch, and then I'm gonna put it on here. But that's where I'm at so far. I'm already planning on making my next project already as well. So let's go. So the sweater is done. I was going to do like a duplicate stitch design on it, but I'm done. I'm completely fed up with this sweater. Not fed up, I'm just done. I made a hat to match the sweater. Why is the yarn from the hat and the yarn on the sweater two different whites? Same scheme, by the way. I'm gonna show you. Look, bro. I don't know if you can tell the difference on camera, but these are two different whites. This is from the same skein of yarn. I'm blue. So I'm starting my next project. I don't know if we can go football jersey. I might do a hoodie. I have no idea. I'm gonna sleep on it, wake up, and figure it out tomorrow. I don't know. But this sweater is finished. I want to reiterate some things. How I made it. I made 4 panels, 100 rows long. And then I made 2 more panels for the sleeves, also 100 rows. And to get these sleeves so perfect, I made a panel 5 inches thick. I forgot how many rows. I forgot how many stitches I did it. I forgot how many. I forgot the count on the panel in between the sleeves, but it's about 5 inches long. And I put that in between the sleeves so the sleeves could be kind of baggy. And then I ribbed the collar. I didn't rib the collar. Somebody else ribbed the collar. I ain't gonna lie. For the bottom, I did 11 stitches. Yeah, I did 11 stitches. But before I did the rib for the bottom, I went around twice. I did some decreasing, and I did single crochet. Single crochet around the bottom. Same for the cuffs. I went around the cuffs 2 times, decreasing, and then I did 5 stitches for the rib, and I did 11 for the bottom. I didn't do the cuff, so I can't say the cuff. But this is the sweater. Came out perfectly. Next project on the way. Next video on the way. I just gotta figure some things out.